Top 10 Romantic Dramas. The information of romantic, comedy and action dramas, which are at the top of IMDb ranking and starring many popular actors, is brought to you today in this video. Come and join with this video. Number 10. What's Wrong with Secretary Kim? Is a South Korean TV series and belongs to the category of romantic and funny. It stars Park Seo-joon and Park Min-young as the main characters. The series aired 16 episodes from June to July 2018 on TVN. Young-joon Lee is the vice president of Yumyoung Group and Mi So-kim is his secretary. The two of them are kidnapped by a woman 9 years ago and they manage to escape. Mi So-kim, who is 5 at the time Young-joon Lee proposes to her. He promises to marry her. But Mi So-kim doesn't recognize him. Young-joon Lee recognizes her. What will happen to their promise? If you haven't seen this drama, watch it. Number 9. Strong Girl Bong Soon is a 2017 South Korean television series starring Park Bo-young and Park Hung-sik. Park Bo-young is acting as a woman with superhuman strength who contributes traditionally. This belongs to the category of romantic, comedy and fantasy. An Min-hyuk is the president of Anesoft, and he receives death threats not to take over his father's company. Learning of Do Bong Soon's extraordinary strength, An Min-hyuk wants to hire her as his bodyguard, and she is a man. She doesn't want to be the bodyguard, but An Min-hyuk's secretary lies and tells her that An Min-hyuk is gay, so she wants to be his bodyguard. After a while he falls in love with her, but she is in love with An Guk-do and he has a girlfriend. You must watch this drama. Number 8. Descendants of the Sun is a 2016 South Korean television series starring Song Joong-ki, Song Hye-kyo, Jin-gu, and Kim Ji-won. It aired on KBS2 from February to April 2016 for 16 episodes. Yoo Si-jin is a talented Special Forces captain and his friend Seo Dae-young is a Special Forces lieutenant. When the two of them are on vacation, they meet Dr. Kang Mo-yeon by accident. He makes a love confession to her and she rejects him. Having a conflict with the president of the hospital, Kang Mo-yeon is sent to volunteer in Morocco, where she meets Yoo Si-jin again. If you haven't seen this drama, check it out. Number 7. My Love from the Star is a South Korean fantasy romantic comedy television series written by Park Ji-yoon and directed by Jang Tae-yoo. Starring Kim Soo-yeon, Jun Ji-yeon, Yoo In-na, and An Jae-yeon. The series aired on Seoul Broadcasting System from December 18, 2013 to February 2014 for 21 episodes. Do Min-jun, an alien who came to Earth during the Joseon dynasty 400 years ago, falls in love with a girl and she dies. Unable to return to his planet, he finds Cheon Song-yi, who looks like the woman he fell in love with after 400 years. Another girl dies and the investigation reveals that she may have committed suicide. Cheon Song-yi, who has had a quarrel with her before, goes to her house thinking that she is the reason for her suicide, starts doing and it is time for him to go back to his planet. Number 6. Weightlifting Fairy Kim Bok-ju is a 2016-2017 South Korean television series starring Lee Sung-kyung alongside Nam Joo-hyuk. It is a new era sports drama inspired by the life of Olympic gold medalist Jang Mi-ran that aired on MBC from November 2016 to January 2017. Kim Bok-ju was a talented athlete who carried the bar. She and her two friends love to play so much that they often have to be scolded by their coaches. Jang Joon-hung becomes a swimmer. Kim Bok-ju develops a crush on his brother Jun Jae-yi. Kim Bok-ju and Jang Joon-hung meet each other by chance and then they meet each other regularly. After some time he realizes that she is his childhood best friend. Watch the story to know the rest. Number 5. Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha is a 2021 South Korean TV series starring Shin Min-ah, Kim Se-in-ho and Lee Sang-yi. It is a 2004 South Korean film Mr. Handy, Mr. a reproduction of Hong. It aired from August to October 2021 on TVN. It is also available for streaming on Netflix. The series was a commercial hit and became the highest-rated series in cable television history. It held first place for its entire run of 8 weeks, with the last episode garnering a national rating of 12.665% with over 3.2 million views. It became one of Netflix's most watched non-English TV shows, and one of its longest-running hits, as it spent 16 weeks in the global top 10 ratings. Number 4. Mr. Queen. Go Princess Go is a South Korean television series based on the Chinese web series. Directed by Yoon Sung-sik, it stars Shin Hye-sun as Queen Chiron and Kim Young-yeon as King Cheoljong. It aired on TVN from December 2020 to February 2021. In the modern era, Jang Bong-won is a head chef working at the Blue House. He's a free-spirited womanizer who gets into trouble one day when a Chinese agent pulls out a fish hook after biting into the food he's cooked. After a near-death experience one day, he finds himself in So Young's body as the Joseon-era Queen Choron. The ruling monarch, King Cheoljong, is a gentle and easygoing person. However, he is a king in character, and the real power is wielded by Queen Sunwon, the widow of the late King Sunjo. Bong-won is on a mission to win Queen Sunwon's favor by cooking for her and return to his body in modern Korea, but the king is not what he seems, and Bong-won soon discovers that So Young has a secret. He has a dark and suspicious side. Number 3. It's Okay Not to Be Okay is a 2020 South Korean television series written by Jo Young and directed by Park Shin-woo. It stars Kim Soo-yeon, Seo Ye-ji, Oh Young-se and Park Ji-woo-young. The series aired for 16 episodes from June 2020 to August 2020 on TVN and Netflix. Moon Gang Tae lives with his older brother Moon Sang Tae. Ever since Sang Tae witnessed his mother's murder, they've been moving from town to town. Gang Tae works as a caretaker of a psychiatric ward in each place they settle. While working at a hospital, he meets Ko Moon-young, a famous children's book writer who is rumored to have antisocial personality disorder. Circumstances lead Gang Tae to work at OK Psychiatric Hospital in the fictional city of Sungjin, the same city they all lived in when they were young. Meanwhile, Moon-young develops a romantic obsession for Gang Tae after realizing their pasts overlap. She follows him to Sungjin, where the three, including Sang Tae, begin to slowly heal each other's emotional wounds. They reveal many secrets and seek comfort from each other as they move forward with their lives. Number 2. Crash Landing on You is a 2019-2020 South Korean TV series written by Park Ji-eun, directed by Lee Jung-hyo and starring Yeon Bin, Sun Ye-jin, Seo Ji-hye and Kim Young-yeon. The series aired worldwide on TVN in South Korea and Netflix from December 2019 to February 2020. It is the highest-rated TVN drama. Yoon Se-ri is a successful South Korean entrepreneur and chaebol heiress. One day, while paragliding in Seoul, a tornado blows her off course. As a result, she crashes into the North Korean part of the DMZ. Ri Jung-haek is a member of the North Korean elite and a captain in the Korean People's Army. While on patrol, he meets Se-ri and rescues her. After deciding to help her return to the south, he hides her from the other North Koreans, especially Cho Chol-gang, who is about to expose him. As they spend time together, they fall in love. Number 1. Alchemy of Souls is a South Korean television series starring Lee Jae-wook, Jung So-min, Go Yeon-young, and Wang Min-yeon. The series was divided into 2 parts. Part 1 aired for 20 episodes from June to August 2022, and Part 2 aired for 10 episodes from December 2022 to January 2023. Set in a fictional country called Daeho, the series is about the love and growth of young witches. They overcome their twisted fates thanks to a forbidden magic spell called Alchemy of Souls, which allows souls to switch bodies. It follows the story of an elite warrior named Nak-soo, whose soul is accidentally trapped in Mu-deok's frail body. She becomes involved with Jang Uk of a noble family, becoming his servant and master, and Uk teaches her skills as they both fall in love with each other. The second storyline takes place 3 years after a tragedy created by Jin Mu, and Jang Uk becomes a ruthless hunter of souls, returning from the dead as a result of the powerful ice rock inside his body, which causes Mu-deok to run wild and kill innocent people. His love, the heartbreak of Mu Deok's death, shifts and becomes increasingly isolated. He then meets Jin Buyian, Jin Yan's mysterious heiress, who looks just like Naksu.